Hello there, my name is Monica Rickards. For this discussion, I have chosen In Tango Makes Three by Justin Richardson and Peter Parnell. To summarize this book, this is about two male penguins who meet in the New York City Zoo. They soon fall in love and come to realize that they are unable to do what every other male and female couple in the zoo can do, which is make a baby. They long to fulfill that part of their lives, and so the zookeeper gives them an egg, which they keep warm, and it hatches into a little girl. They raise the little girl as any other family would, and at night the family all comes back together to snuggle and warm one another. I think the main reason this book is banned is because it does raise the concerns of homosexuality. I think parents are afraid to expose their children to this when they aren't maybe properly educated on the actual aspect of it, or if they don't want their children exposed to things like this. One part that I want to read to you that obviously raises these concerns is when it talks about how the penguins are building their relationship. It says two penguins in the penguin house were a little bit different. One was named Roy and the other was named Silo. Roy and Silo were both boys, but they did everything together. They bowed to each other and walked together. They sang to each other and swam together. Wherever Roy went, Silo went too. And on the next page it continues. They didn't spend much time with the girl penguins, and the girl penguins didn't spend much time with them. Instead, Roy and Silo wound their necks around each other. Their keeper, Mr. Gramsay, noticed the two penguins and thought to himself, they must be in love. So this is describing the penguins' relationship as much any other male and female relationship would look like. They find each other and they fall in love. To address Patron's claim, what is the difference between selection and censorship? I think selection is more of viewing the book's value and its meritship and even its contribution to the children's literature picks and what it would offer and bring to the table. When you're just solely recognizing censorship, you're only viewing the negative aspects of the book, such as maybe a curse word or the actual homosexuality relationship, as in this book. And so I think when librarians use selection, it's very much more different than censorship, which is only focusing on the negative rather than the positive, which is the book as a whole. In choosing to exclude a book like this, is it either unethical or practical? And I have to say a little bit of both, in my opinion. I definitely believe it's unethical. I think everyone has the right to choose their relationship, and we all have the freedom to do that. We live in America, and each family is different in their own very special, unique way. At the other end, I could also see where it's practical from a librarian's aspect or point of view. Like I said earlier, with selection, you have to choose a book based on many more factors than just one certain aspect, and so it might get overlooked compared to another book. I would most definitely include this in my classroom, though. I think it has a lot of critical thinking skills and higher order thinking skills that children can use and be implemented with this book. And so I would definitely allow my students to utilize this. I also think that, as I mentioned, many families are different in their own unique way, and not each of my students are going to come from male and female relationships at home. Everybody's got different backgrounds, and everybody has different home lives, and everybody is equal. Thank you very much.